Here's a book that can help you uh, learn more about your Hebrew heritage. The Negro question, the African slave ships that came from Judah by Lee B. Cummings. Has a map on the front. Old maps that still have the names of the Hebrews that fled there to Africa, fleeing from Israel back in 70 AD. And it's very illustrated. This here book starts off showing what happened back in King Solomon. When King Solomon fell, our Hebrew king, when he fell from his grace of kingdom back in between 854 and 825 BC, that's when the Assyrians came in, okay, and they took the Hebrew Israelites as slaves. Okay, here is an image of the black Hebrew Israelite musicians and different things, and singers and performers, taking them to back to their king in Assyria. Okay, and this book is full of information to help you, and it has clear illustrations that show the black features. Okay, those are black features. You see those locks? Those are locks in his hair. In their hair, those are locks. Their beards are rough, nappied, beaded up beards. Okay, black features of the Hebrews, because the Hebrews in those days were black. Okay, just that simple. Okay, here is an illustration of the Ark of Titus Caesar, depicted by the Roman soldiers looting the temple in Jerusalem back in 70 AD. Okay, this is what they did when the Romans destroyed Jerusalem. And our Hebrew ancestors had to flee. They fled to all four corners of the world. They fled west to Africa. They fled east to East Asia, by way of India, Palestine, India, and the east coast of East Asia. Okay, and it clearly shows what was going on back during those times. The hot spot, what they so-called Middle East, is truly, really Northern Africa. Okay, that's what it really is, not Middle East. There's no such thing as Middle East. It's North Africa. These are pictures of different indigenous people, black indigenous people, that they don't tell you about, of the areas where now, today, you have European Arabs, not black Arabs. And that's the difference, because of the lightening of the skins when the white captors, the British, French, Portuguese, the Dutch, the Spanish, the Catholic Church, tried to paint the Hebrews white by castrating the black Hebrew males and impregnating the black Hebrew women in order to lighten the skin complexion as generations would go on. It only takes 3 generations to lighten a a a whole indigenous area from dark to light. Okay, so these books help you to understand. Same things was done over in China and in other areas. This is a wonderful book, a good book, and I advise this for a book of good learning and teaching and understanding of one's Hebrew heritage. Okay?